Hey, we got Joshua DeMello, the ex-president of the National Student Congress Party. Do you know what's COTPA?
Of course. COTPA Section 6 to be precise is an act that doesn't allow shops to sell cigarettes or anything got to do with cigarettes or tobacco within 100 meters from any educational institute.
The majority of lifelong smokers begin smoking before the age of 24, which makes the college years a critical time for tobacco companies to convince college students to pick up the habit of smoking. They may start by borrowing a cigarette from a friend at a party and then go on to buying an occasional pack. Soon they realize that they can't go without that pack. They've gotten used to reaching for a cigarette first thing in the morning, after meals, or during any stressful time. They become addicted, both physically and psychologically. Smoking not only harms the smoker, but also the people around them.
It's around, I think, about 3 cartons of 6 a day. But what happens, I cannot give to the junior college crowd, only to the senior college. And I only sell for them. And I'm not allowing them to smoke over here. But I'm having problems of the BMC. And now it's come in the papers. It's very strict. If they find any cigarettes or tobacco or anything, they're going to ban my license. I've been given many warnings from the BMC. Recently, they raided and took all my cigarettes. So that's the thing, I cannot sell the cigarettes. Now I am going to stop it. See, I am in favor of the act. What I am thinking is to stop now selling the cigarettes to the juniors or seniors. And it is given 100 meters from the school and the colleges. So I have to be very, I have to see the act and now I have to control it. Otherwise they will cancel my license. Yeah, I lose my business because if my cigarettes are closed down, then I don't have any other business or sale. What sale I am getting is out of cigarette sale, nothing else. What I sell, breads and all that, nothing I am getting. I have to survive with my cigarette sale only. Yes, I am facing from many years. I am having problems. People are putting blame that I am selling drugs over here. I am selling cigarettes. People are saying I am selling drugs, all junior and senior college. Smoking drugs here. They are coming here, dumping the drugs in the cigarette and smoking. They are complaining against me all the time.
What are your opinions on smoking?
So basically it's a personal issue. I feel like, if someone feels the need to smoke, it's his life. I feel that smoking is bad for myself. And I stand by that. If anyone else wants to smoke, then it's their own choice. It's my job to tell them not to do it. If they still continue doing it, so be it.
I don't encourage it at all because it's really harmful for health, for the lungs, and the long way. I've seen it in my family. It's ruined people's lives.
It's very good actually. These days, teachers, like I'm giving my own example, they give us so much tension, these teachers, principals, colleges. We need to smoke. If we don't, how will it work?
See, the thing is, the people who don't smoke gather in the group, so they also start smoking, so it's kind of bad. I don't smoke, so I obviously feel it's bad. Smoking is bad.
See, smoking is a completely personal choice. It's not something that can be dictated or told to. So, it's a personal choice. The only thing is you do it in the privacy of your space and your being.
So, how has it influenced you since you are a smoker yourself?
Yes, you see, I'll give you a short story and a small little thing of my own life. I come from Bandra and I went to a school in Bandra, obviously. Every day when I went back, I used to cross a college which was attached to my school. And when I used to sit with my friends sometimes, when we were young, going with our school rickshaws, and then gradually we started traveling ourselves. On my right, I used to always look at college students sitting on the wall or anywhere in that little radius there, and every one of them had a cigarette. What played in my mind was that in 2 years, 3 years from that time, I would eventually reach my first year in college. And smoking that cigarette would be cool. That was the only thing that mattered, because you come from a school in Bandra and you want to be, you want to be the best, you want to be known, you want to be good. So I made the wrong choice. In my 9th standard, I picked up my first cigarette with a few school friends, and I influenced my friends to smoke that first cigarette. And today I am a smoker, and it all led from that same year of mine where I was in school traveling home, and year after year, looking at college students smoking this.
Are you aware of the health risk associated with smoking?
Yes, I am, because my husband was a smoker and finally he gave up after going through a lot of problems. So yes, I'm aware.
Yes, now what to do? अभी आदत लग गई, क्या बोलूं अभी? लत लग गई. मुझे तो तेरी लत लग गई, वो सब हो गया अभी.
What are your opinions on cigarettes being sold near educational institutions?
See, the thing is, cigarettes are such things which are easily available everywhere, be it a suburb or town or village or anything like that. So I personally don't feel that cigarettes being sold near colleges matters a lot. Like it won't change college students smoking cigarettes or even alcohol for that matter.
Honestly, I don't agree or disagree to that point, because a cigarette shop, whether it's near an educational institute or not, if someone wants to smoke a cigarette, they will find that shop and smoke it.
See, at the end of the day, we are a capitalist nation at this point. They want to make money and they are making money. If the target audience is college students and somehow it works, so be it. College people are stupid. That's their own responsibility. They are smoking. It's their own choice. If it's going to harm their own life, they need to understand that no one else can take responsibility for them except themselves. That's it.
They should be banned because it's kind of encouraging youngsters and giving them easy access to such harmful products. So at least if it's away from it, there's less access for them, so it's less easy for them to obtain it and use it. So it's better avoid it near such institutes.
See, when you're in school, you don't know what are laws, you don't know a lot of things, you're not exposed to a lot of things. But that doesn't stop you from going somewhere else and buying a cigarette. I mean, 100 meters from a place, alright, all these acts that are coming in place slowly, perfect, it should be done. But what I really strongly and firmly believe that should have been done is, in school we have lectures such as English, we have Marathi, Hindi, Maths, we have got n number of subjects. We also have moral science. Moral science teaches us a lot about how we should respect ourselves and society, and gives us a better upbringing. But what my moral science didn't teach me is what should I do and what should I not do. Drugs is an issue that should have been picked up by moral science. Cigarettes should have been an issue that should have been definitely picked up by moral science. You have so many videos right now on YouTube and so many experiments where they actually show you the harm of smoking a cigarette. They enact the whole thing out of what happens to your lungs after that, and that is very scary. The box of a cigarette, the picture there of your lungs, it gives you a warning, and that's scary. It's very, very scary. Things like that should be mentally just put into a child's brain from that time, so he doesn't end up reaching there.
It's not only the shop near the college that gets the children to smoke, but a person who wants to smoke will smoke automatically.
Awesome, too good. It's very good actually. Usually like near my college they stopped selling it. I used to walk 1 kilometer just to buy a box, but I never stopped smoking. I used to get everyone to smoke around me. I used to see any person who's sad, who had anxiety issue, I used to go and give them a cigarette. It's really good.
See, again, they are doing their business. It's not something you can stop anyone from doing business. It's about your self-awareness, and you can sell cigarettes in front of a hospital, for God's sake. You can never stop someone from selling anything or doing anything till the time it's legalized, right? If it's legal and if it's permitted. For example, I'll give you a simple example. People could be smoking right here, but again, it's my choice to move away because I have a baby and that's my consciousness. So it's anyone's choice. It's about the people whether they want to buy it. The person's dhanda can go for a complete toss if no one's buying it, right?
Yeah.
So it's about self-awareness and self-consciousness.
Cigarettes are being sold 100 meters from the
school or 200 meters or even 1 kilometer. जिसको फूकना है वो फूकेगा सिगरेट. You can't stop them. It's basically free will.
Well, yes, 6:15, I 100% agree with the act. I am in support of the act, but I firmly believe that they need to have subordinate acts that have more measures making sure that students do not get into smoking cigarettes, and cigarettes is not easily available. And if it's not about availability, it's about the price. It's too cheap for anyone. I mean, you obviously have 10 rupees in your pocket when you're a kid or in college to go and buy that cigarette. That is the problem, how accessible it is. But to all those people who are watching this video right now, my only request to you is to say no to this.
It's no secret that even though the ban has been implemented since years, it hasn't been followed as intended. Tapris selling tobacco products near colleges continue to do so, and due to that, the percentage of college students that smoke has fluctuated greatly over the years. You can take cigarettes away from children, but you can't stop them from smoking unless they themselves decide to. And I truly believe that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their lives.